Who else on here? Justin, how do you feel about the episode? Mm, 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 mm. Okay, so I guess it was cute. Okay, so for me, the episode was very like it was interesting or whatnot. Definitely like Ramen was saying in the comments, like I definitely feel like, like it was given like, the people who came up to show support to me was more mad than I was or whatnot about the fact that you guys did not come or whatnot. But I definitely can understand like why they would be upset because if you my friend and I fuck with you, or whatever like that or whatever, like I guess I'd be upset too. But I don't know, like I just feel like certain things are just unnecessary to like mention us to bring up. Like people can't be everywhere, And it is what it is. I don't want to make a big deal out of something that's not a big deal. Trying to school these bitches where they haul past. Hey Briss. Briss, you look so cute when you was eating that walk up, girl. You was giving it to the girls. Yeah. Who else is here, Ramen? How do you feel about the episode, Briss? Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I tried my hardest. Few technical difficulties, but I gotta give what he gotta give. The Royals not here. Where's Dre? Put my wine glass down, y'all. I was screaming. But yeah. Y'all can roll the clip. Y'all can cue the clip for me. The first clip. Let's get into this first clip.
So where the rest of y'all friends at that didn't make the performance?
Huh?
Where the rest of y'all friends?
Me no hablo.
I mean, I guess they couldn't make it. They probably were doing something.
Did they let you know?
No, but it's okay. It is what it is. I don't expect everybody to show up for me. It just is what it is. If you come, I'm grateful. I'm thankful. Love you. I'm giving you the same support you give me. But if it is what it is. Like, I'm not worried about nobody who's not here. I'm not worried about nobody who's not here.
But the energy that they gave in the group chat though gave pretty much that they was coming.
Yeah,
they was coming to support
happened?
you. They was gonna pop out. They partied it each time that you sent it.
I don't know why they decided not to come around. It feels very much calculated. In a way, feeling like it was solidifying the divide. That really didn't even have to be there, but that was when I saw it like, oh, this is where we at now.
That's the type of shit that I'm talking about because it's like, on one end, you say that you want to do this, that, and the third, and you want support from people around you, but you can't show up and support. And at least let nobody know why you couldn't show up and support.
Oh my gosh, y'all. So definitely after like reviewing it, like I don't know, like you really can definitely like tell like my vibe was like I was scrolling on my phone. I definitely was like scrolling on my phone or whatnot, like just not paying it really too much attention because I feel like negativity, it can like continue to grow. Like I feel like if I'd have indulged in that conversation, like it would have gave more than what it needed to give. Like I definitely feel like, like that's not my vibe. Like how I said, in my confessional, like that's not my type of vibe. Like that's not the things that I be on. What's popping, DeAndre? But like that's just not my type of energy. Like, if you come, you come. I'm grateful, I'm thankful, I'm humble. Thank you so much. But if you can't make it, you can't make it, And it's just why is that such a huge deal, And I feel like how Rob was saying, like, if it's not such a big deal to me, why is it such a big deal to you? That's just how I feel about that. But child, it is what it is, child. The Royals not in the chat. Where the Royals at? But yeah, Briss, I definitely like. I see what you was, talking about and whatnot. Right, right, right. Definitely, like like And that's another thing like I really can appreciate about Rod, because Rod did reach out to me and let me know like, hey, it's no beef. I don't have no beef with you. I don't have no issue with you. And it takes an adult to do that. So I really could appreciate that too, because it was more so like, a reaching out thing. Like adults reach out and have conversations. Everybody not skilled with that intellect to want to reach out to somebody, and clarify things. People just let things grow and grow and grow and grow and grow bigger and bigger and bigger to something, that's not even really be for real. But yeah, excuse my little niece, y'all. But y'all can roll the next clip. Let's get into it.
Try to have sex? With who? This is, I don't want no parts of this.
Yes, you heard me right. The girls did want to dip their toe in the royal pond. I mean, I'm fine, my man fine. I mean, it was a conversation.
This is just too much for my ears and my eyes. Like, I don't want no parts of this. I was calling you to give you some tea. So, I met with Roman the other day. The conversation went good. The conversation went real good. So basically, he still feels type of way about the Willie the Whale comment.
He felt like you should be body shaming him. This, that, the third. He did call us an old girl group.
Girl. The gag is, bitch, I was speaking on this since last season, bitch. When we was in the bowling alley, I told Daya, bitch, the difference is between her and I'm gonna tell the truth. Me, Roman, and Cuban were supposed to do something. Your setup was like, oh, well, Romaine wanted to take a dip in the royal pond, bitch. Piranhas. Piranhas.
Yo. Hey, Briz. Yeah. Come on with the bunny ears.
I had to put a bunny ears for these girls. Cover up my face, honey. Let them know I don't see. Ray Charles, how are you today, girl?
What you say?
I said, how are you today? What's good? What's popping? What's see? Because I want to know.
Girl, I'm feeling lovely today, girl. I had an off day. I got the cut. Like, I'm feeling like him. Like, I'm vibing.
You're an idiot.
What about you? How are you feeling today?
I was having a great day. It's like, no, still having a great day. Might as well go out, I mean, damn, smoke a little drink a little drinky drink. Later, like the boss I am. And yeah,
come on.
That's all. Just about to chill, have a good time, about to celebrate because we got some good news. You already know.
We love good news. We love good news.
But we'll see. How you feel about the episode?
I definitely feel like I thought it was going to be more, but I feel like what was given was enough to like draw me in to want to know what's going to happen in the next episode or whatnot. As you can see in the conversation, like I was telling you, like even in my confessionals, I was just saying like I'm really not here for that or whatever like that. And I just feel like being around that kind of pulls you in, like negative. Oh, they not here. They not this. They asked for this. Why they not giving this? And yada yada. It's just like it kind of like lowers you in, and it's just and like how we was talking on the phone. And I was letting like I wasn't the one bringing that up. That wasn't me. It was them, and it was pulling me in. So I definitely thought that it was an issue between us.
Yeah.
So
My thing. Go ahead, Bruce.
But what I was saying was I definitely am thankful and grateful that you reached out to let me know, like, hey, like it's no issue. And I definitely feel like after, I let that be known, like we was cool and stuff like that, moving forward, that people didn't fuck with that,
I really feel like I should have came on last, really, because I have a mouthful to say about a couple other clips too. But, oh, the baby.
Girl, she's trying to drink you can't drink this.
The thing about it is, do you notice how every episode, every time there's something going on, everything that when Roman opens his mouth, who names come out first?
Girl, yours.
Robin, the sloth. It
Yeah,
never fails.
yours. Definitely yours. Like,
And
and
then you have
I
bitches in
hate
the
that though.
comments.
Like, I hate that the
I
fact.
love that for her because if I can help a bitch out, if I can develop your character in just by saying one thing, and you about to carry out a whole season about it, bitch, call her author. She has to be a fucking magician to stretch a story out this far, bitch. We know went from 8 to 6 to 4. I don't even know where to go no more. Like, I don't get it. I do get it. I do get it. I don't get it. The thing about
No,
it is
what you about to
she
say? No, I was gonna say you funny because I saw your comment when you was like, what you said. You said something of the line. What was it? You said some funny shit. Oh, you was like, how y'all get to know each other, but the whole conversation.
the initial thing was we're going to the park. We're going to the park. Hold on, let me set up the confessional. So me and Justin are going to the park because he wanted to get to know the girl. And he just wanted to catch up and get to know a little bit more about me. How the fuck we went from getting to know a little bit more about you to talking about me the entire time? Y'all talked a little bit about, how are you and your man, da 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 da, but then y'all went straight into Ramen. Every episode, she goes straight into Ramen, and it's funny that she always remember the things that I say. Girl, motorcycle jeans and leather jackets was last season, and you brought that up again. I'm glad you know that I'm an iconic bitch, and things that I say stick. Unlike the shit you're trying to make stick. You didn't have like 5, 6 punchlines you tried to put out there, and they flopped to the motherfucking floor. That should let you know the slaw is undefeatable. Like, I don't get it. I don't know why she don't understand that. Like, and it's not even about that. Let's say that I am body shaming her. Me saying whatever I want to say to you is stemming from you feeling like you can say whatever the fuck you want to say to me, or you can address me. And you cannot tell me how to come at you.
I
You
agree
cannot
with
tell me
you.
how I can how I use my sword. How you gonna tell me, bitch? You tried it already. You said something about my keloids. Hey, America, I have keloids that I can get cut off any day. Now I can do that. They don't bother me. If you know that niggas will still want to fuck on you,
Oh,
and you still got keloids and stuff like that, when you know a nigga still want to fuck on you and all that good stuff, you don't worry about what bitches say about you. But she know that she's a little bit bigger than she was, and that's why that bothers her. And that's why we're milking it. We're milking a dry ass cow right now. We're literally milking a cow. The fat lady, we stopping her from singing. The violins are playing. Like, we're doing a lot to make this storyline of you and I stick. And it's old, tired, and what did girl say? What did girl say? Old, tired, and thrifty. And you said you're the it girl and you ain't playing tag and all this good stuff, but you need me to keep you relevant on the show.
yeah,
If
and it's
there's
like,
no ramen coming out your mouth, there's no relevancy. There's no excitement about you if Ramen's name is not coming out your mouth. There's no excitement about the conversations that are being had if Ramen is not talked about.
yeah.
Are we watching the same show? Then she got bitches in the comments talking about something she's the show. I want y'all to stop lying to that girl. She barely know what to say in her damn green screen. She was
Why are you
she was
like this?
stuttering
Stop,
in her green
stop,
screen.
stop, stop,
Please.
stop, stop.
But I just and then to address, because I probably won't be able to get back up here, to address the Solomon situation. Yes, I did say fuck him hard. Because I'm gonna choose my words wisely
Oh, Ramen choosing his words wisely.
because everybody always say that they said that I went too hard on Solomon. So I'm gonna
Girl, say what you gotta say. Say it how
choose
you
my
want
words.
to say it.
The thing about it is, I don't get how you can defend a bitch that you know all of 2 minutes. You know her for literally 2 minutes. 1, 2. You know her for 2 minutes, and you said that body shaming is a part of your story. Okay, talk to Dr. Phil about it. Ramaine, as for Ramaine, I don't. What you were saying kind of really didn't really move me because I still was gonna tell you shut the fuck up at the end of the day too because it's like you're defending somebody and you're defending them, and then you did the same exact thing past like 2 weeks prior before that.
Mm-mm.
You came in the chat and said nobody can tell you how to respond to nothing, and nobody can tell you how to feel about nothing. Nobody can tell you how to
Mm-hmm.
react to a
Think that's too
situation that makes you feel the type of way. Okay, break it down again. What she said to me made me feel some type of way. So no bitch can tell me how to respond to it. Is that simple? Am I the only one? Am I giving Albert
much.
Einstein and everybody else is giving London Tipton? I'm confused.
No, I definitely agree with you. I feel like if something makes you feel some type of way, you should be able to respond how you want to. And if someone
Literally.
says something, that upsets you or whatnot, they should be ready for your rebuttal. Like, don't say nothing, and don't,
Literally.
yeah, because you can't, control how I react, you know? So, mm-mm.
There's no stopping. She's trying to use this body shaming thing because somebody done put it in her ear. Oh, he's body shaming you. That bitch ain't never said nothing about body shaming last year. I don't think. Maybe she did. I don't know. I wasn't
But
paying that bitch.
I don't even, in my opinion,
But
though, she's not even that big. Like, that's,
and that's my thing. If you know you're not that big,
then why
why
drag?
is that offending you that bad? You said
Right.
something about my keloids, and that shit did not phase me.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I had these keloids. At the end of the day, we could say the same thing. I had these keloids when you were saying that you were gonna bust it open in my living room. I had these keloids when we was in that group chat, and I was showing y'all. We were showing each other cocks. I had these keloids all those times. I had these keloids damn near ever since I met you, and you still wanted to fuck me.
Mm-mm.
So we can kind of go, the same route. So I don't see how, I null and void your conversation. The only thing you have for people to say is, "Oh, Rami is body shaming her." Huh? 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 If you believe that I started that whole Willie the Whale, I'm Willie. Damn, I ain't even started. I can't even remember who said Willie the Whale first, but I don't believe it was me. I don't know. But the Wilbur thing, because I was trying to body shame you, believe him, bitch. I'm tired of it. I can't. I say on the platforms. Let me say it again, y'all. The Willie the Wilbur thing started literally from me putting extra names behind another bitch name. I do it to a lot of people. I did it to our past castmate, rest in peace.
Right. You did
I,
it too.
I I did it to her multiple times last season as well. So I'm not understanding how we correlated that to me calling you big because Wilbur is a pig on Charlotte's Web, not a whale. We done moved we done moved from Nickelodeon to DreamWorks. Like everything, I've literally sat back and digested everything. And yeah, it's just like bitches want to fight bitches battles. Fight on, fight the good fight. Because I still won't give a fuck at the end of the day.
Oh,
And yeah, just keep on fighting, keep on marching to Zion, keep on marching to Montgomery. Because I don't give a fuck.
no screaming.
We
As you
just gonna
should
keep
not.
on. We just gonna keep on having this saying, we can do 3 people on here. Come
What's
Justin.
on.
up? How you fellas doing tonight?
Good.
Girl.
Congratulations.
Thank you, babe. First
Yeah.
off, before we get started, before I got something to say,
Okay.
Zeke, I do want to apologize because as an adult, I do ask that if my friends can't make it, or anybody, if anybody cannot make it into the event, I always ask, can you please just let me know? So
Mm-hmm.
as an adult, I do want to take full responsibility on my part. It had nothing to do with what was going on in that chat. It had nothing to do with Ryan. It had nothing to do with Dre. It was just me. So I apologize for not attending your event, and I also apologize for not informing you that I wouldn't be able to make it.
But no, listen. I accept your apology. But Kel told me that around that time of my performance, it was the time that your mother passed. So
Yeah.
like, and that was after we got done filming though. That wasn't like while we
Yeah.
were filming, sitting down talking. But after. But even then, as you can say, I said, you know, like if you're not here, you're not here. Like I'm not worried about it. You know, it was more so them pressing the issue, trying to create drama or create tension, more tension than it already was. Because if Rod didn't give me that phone call, it probably would have been bananas right about now. You know,
Got it.
so
And that's all I'm saying. So it's okay if they do it, but it's okay, but it's a problem if I do it. So basically, this he done did this twice. At Riot, he took you outside to question Rod's loyalty to you. That's I got that from that conversation. And then he just did it again at the event. So with me calling Rod, letting Rod know what was going on in that conversation, I'm being messy. But I'm being messy, but it's making him be a good friend. So how can he do it and it's not messy, but when I do it, it's messy? I think it's only messy because I'm only saying it to Rob.
mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying. And to get to the point, so when I made that thing on my own thing, I said I need to promote this show. I said I feel like the OGs is gonna bring it, but I could be wrong. You be the judge. Me saying that it was not trying to call no type of division or anything. It was just basically saying like you guys are new to this, so you guys may not know how to bring it. Which I was wrong. You guys may not know how to bring it like how we do, because like in our professionals, we go in. Maybe y'all be too shy around the camera where y'all really won't open up. So that's why I say I feel like the OGs will bring it, but you guys, the viewers, be the judge. So if they didn't take offense to it, which I think they did, it wouldn't have caused this big old chaos where it would have been a Facebook Live and this, that, and so. So technically, you did have a problem with what I post on my Instagram. So that's why I say, can't no bitch tell me what to post on my story. Like, and I felt like I was just saying that because I think Kel was trying to diffuse the situation by explaining to them, if you know Justin, you know Justin just promoting the show, which I really was.
My thing is, I don't understand how you pull how you go from I want to like everybody and I want to go and hang out with everybody, but the first chance you get, Justin is
They're
Usher
not.
Jr. Justin is Usher Jr.
Thank you. And I
Justin
think that conversation happened before me and him, but I had our conversation, right? Because I'm trying to figure
you
out.
everything other than what you're supposed to be. And then I don't like when people straddle the fence, because here's my thing. If somebody, this is how I know there was, like conversations had behind the scenes. Zeke didn't have to tell me a fucking thing. Just from looking at that clip, we never had an issue with Solomon. Ever. So
No.
if someone says, y'all friends, another thing that contradicts your statement, you call us y'all friends, but you want to get along with everybody, girl.
Yeah.
I think the thing that I didn't like was that when this is what stuck out to me, I wouldn't say I didn't like because I didn't give a fuck. What stuck out to me, and I wanted everybody else to watch it. When he said y'all friends, Solomon said, I'm girl, we don't have no issues. Oh yes, I would call you my play friend, not like my butt buddy, but I would call you my play friend. If somebody said that to y'all friends, I would have been like, okay, yeah, I mean, yeah, she's cool, But you, it's like we on Charms and you Piper and you about to blow us. I'm like, and that's what I don't like. Y'all, they're contradicting their statement by saying that, oh, we did not have a problem with y'all, but all of a sudden now it's a damn problem. There's a whole lot of things at that table that I disagree with. I disagree with that wig that was sitting touching her eyebrow. I disagreed with a couple things that was said at the table, and I could go on. I can say plenty of things.
Stop! Don't. And this is my thing too, though. I feel like a lot was cut out too, because it did get to a point in the conversation where they kept talking about y'all, and I was like, "Can we talk about something else? Like, what do y'all have going?" Like that was cut out, And I just really wish that part was in the conversation, because it just got to the point where they kept like dragging it. Like it got to the point where it was just like the topic of our conversation of us trying to catch up was more so of them talking about y'all not being there and how they say this and say that. And it got to the point where I was just like, bro, can we talk about something else? Not to be on trying to make them mad or nothing, but just like, damn, like this
So they're
conversation.
taking away from you. They're taking away from you. It's a lot that could have been said. Zeke, your performance was great. Zeke, what we could buy your single at. Zeke, what can we do to get you bigger? But you rather want to talk about us or why we not coming there. That's what Zeke could have texted. Zeke could have asked us that.
We could have talked about each and every individual part, what everybody else got going on. The thing about it is, you're on this show to promote yourself.
And then to talk about me, about my modeling. Go ahead, I'm sorry, Rob.
Again, I say, you're on the show to promote yourself, and the only thing you can talk about is ramen or another OG. That means that even when you think we're not carrying the show, bitch, we're carrying the show. We carrying the show through your namesake. We're carrying it every time. This girl get on the camera, it's always Raw, or it's always Justin. Even you're giving us that leeway to say, bitch, we carry the show. Because if I leave right now, you wouldn't have no issue with nobody, and you wouldn't be able to talk about shit.
It would be Golden Girls.
It would be Golden. It would literally be Golden Girls, bitch. It'll give. Thank you for being a friend.
And then what was it like? The first live, call me a big bottom of Pelto business.
Like
But that's body
you
type. You could have called me a pink Power Ranger. You could have called me a pink highlighter. You could have called me a strawberry soda. You said a big bottle of Pelto Bismol. That's fat shaming me.
Yeah.
That's fat shaming me.
Yeah. You could have called me a.
And then another thing, to touch on the modeling situation, just a little bit, to say all the girls are. This is the second time I've seen a group like she starts stuff and then think nobody's not supposed to say nothing to her.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that she's thinking that, oh, if I started, I'm the show.
No,
I don't have to force myself to be the show. I don't have to force myself for people to like me. I don't have to force what's coming out of my mouth. Again, I say she was in them green screens choking up. She needed water.
So what was the whole point? Were they talking about me going to model, or was they talking about you?
She needed somebody.
No, so what happened was they was asking me, like when I show or whatnot, because that whole month I was booked, and y'all need to come to my next show. And I was saying like I model in that show and I perform. And then when I said model, they brought up just like, oh, because other people model too, or something like that.
Oh, I claim that I know I'm not a model. I always say I'm not no damn model.
Yeah, but it was giving shady. Just like why, like
Hearts up. Thank you, Emmanuel.
Thank you.
Hello, what is it? Hey y'all, I'm reviewing the show, but keep up the
I think that the same thing that she's trying to get me for, trying to get everybody to dislike me for, you're doing it. We're one and the same, bitch. I taught you. I'm teaching you. Come on, baby. Let me teach you some more, because you got a long way to go to think you're going to take from me.
And I want to say this too, though. I want to say this. I feel like when I first met them and we first was all hanging out and stuff like that, like I thought we was going to be a good group. Like I'm not going to lie, like hanging around Solomon, Roman, Cuban, like hanging around them. I was like, okay, like we knew we fresh, it's us or whatever like that. We're going to be bringing, the it factor to the show. But it's just like, it got to the point where I feel like I was booked and busy and I was doing stuff. And every time I get around them, they're bringing up y'all. And it's just like, I don't fuck with it. Like, I need people around me that's on what I'm on. If you're not on what I'm on, then I'm going to, leave myself out of it. Like, I'm going to exit the conversation. I'm going to exit the group, just pull myself back, because it gets to a point where it's just like, you're not on my timing. You're not doing what I'm doing, And it's just like, every time I'm around you, it's drama, drama, drama. Like, why would I want to be around it? I'm not going to elevate like that,
Come up to the oil factory, baby. We doing shit over here. We did shit over here. Bitch, we been doing stuff. And I don't want nobody to try to say that I'm knocking their brand, because I'm not. What I'm saying is that show me. And you don't have to show me now, but show me, because we on episode what? 3? 4? 3?
3.
We on episode 3, and I have yet to see anything but representatives from the brand faces. I haven't seen any work put in, but I look forward to seeing it.
I can't hear you, Justin.
Justin, you mute, boo.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Zeke, you mute.
I'm mute now. Can you hear me? You can hear me?
Can't hear you, Justin.
You can hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, cool beans. But yeah, I feel like we got one more clip to get into. I think because we only did 2. Let's roll the last clip so we can. Let's roll the last clip. Stay on Raw. Let's roll the last clip.
Let's roll.
Does that not sound shady to the new faces that's coming in? Like, Hello? Like, what did I do to you? So we took it to the group chat.
That Instagram that you guys see, Mr. Justin Demond, that's my Instagram. No bitch will ever tell me what I can't and can't post on my Instagram.
To know Justin is to know that this is one thing he's gonna do. Justin's gonna stir the motherfucking pot. Justin's gonna stir the pot. He's gonna, try to get the viewers going, get them watching, get them, like looking for, like the drama. And that's what he did. And bitches bit the babe.
Pick a side. You don't know whether in our face you want to be cool and buddy, but on social media and behind closed doors you want to be divided.
Well, I see what you're doing and I don't like it, and I'm not just gonna idly sit by, especially knowing that I actually care about Roman. Like, why would you? Anyway, I stayed out of it. I was just reading while they was, going back and forth. But once the body shaming came up, that is nasty behavior. He made the point of, this is America, he can say whatever he wants. I'm sorry, or have an opinion about whatever he wants. That's fine. You can have your opinion. Everybody else can too. Everybody else can have their thoughts about the shit that you do. That was uncalled for. Body shaming, uncalled for. And if you didn't want anybody else to put their input into the conversation, you shouldn't have had it in the group chat.
Now, everybody's in this uproar because I'm body shaming. One word. You bitches are delusional. There's no way in y'all brains, y'all small tiny brains, that y'all think that I'm, you know what, actually, I ain't body shaming. Hashtag stuffed. She's stuffed. You cannot gauge how I'm gonna respond to somebody throwing shade to me. And here's the gaggery. Fuck this guy. Here's the good thing. Here's the gag. This bitch goes into the chat. Oh, well, nobody can tell me how to respond on a situation, or how to feel on a situation, or how to respond to a situation if it made me feel some type of way. Bitch, you just literally said, oh, you shouldn't be fat shaming. I've been a victim of fat shaming and I just don't like it. It's so nasty. It's so this woe is me character. You went under everybody's picture. You shared our pictures and then put a period over your girlfriend's head and then put nothing over our heads. A bitch like me wouldn't have even shared everybody if I didn't fuck with them that bad. You wanted us to see that and you wanted a reaction, so I gave you a reaction.
Welcome back, Mr. Justin.
Yeah. All of me.
But after watching that clip, like I can honestly say, like I really be chilling.
No, you and Dre be in the cut.
But no, like I feel like definitely though, like if I was like small minded or like into it, I could have been easily put in, because I'm telling y'all, like I'm telling y'all.
So I want to say is, all right, I knew when I posted, because when Dre saw, he said, bitch, you being messy. I said, I'm not being messy. I'm just promoting the show. Then boom, boom, boom. It went from, I said, well, we about to have an episode.
They really bit the bait. Everybody pop their shit on this show. Like, what's the problem now?
Yeah.
Like, girl.
Yeah.
And I just cannot get off of. I cannot get off of Batman, Superman, Iron Man, wherever the hell y'all want to call them.
Stop. Well, I really want to say, you is made for this. I don't care. Like, I thought I'm okay, but you are made for this. Like, bitch, you need to be on TV. Because I was dying laughing in your confessionals. I said, this bitch is fool.
I literally just be being
Don't
me
give
and
a flying fuck.
responding.
This bitch don't give a flying fuck.
No, he got the prompts, all that. This bitch is made for TV.
Like I just be trying to. I'm literally this season was about something different. I just like y'all. I knew what it was gonna give. How much you want to bet these next confessionals? Bitches gonna step their cookies and cream up.
Yeah.
Boobs. We're gonna have all type of props. We're gonna have everything, and I'm here for it. I love the elevation. I love to make it evolve. But that's what the show is about. It's about making it hot. It's
Yeah.
not about. It's not about all the time. It's not about the negative shit. Like, be negative, but do something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
I've
have
been
your
popping my
drama, but
shit.
still have your dream. Still show that you're chasing your
Literally,
dream. Yeah.
I've been popping my shit, and I have had two to three events on the show already. Cause bitches said I wasn't doing nothing last year.
yeah.
Bitches said I wasn't doing that last year, and then there's more to come this year. I
Oh,
mean, there's
that's
more to come. We ain't even done filming. We ain't wrapped.
right. And see, that's what I fuck with though. I fuck with bitches who want these shit. Like me, I'm not like a person that's for the drama or whatnot. I don't really care for it. But like, if you're gonna pop your shit, have some shit going.
And
That
I'm
just
gonna say, like,
that's
I'm not even for the drama either, but I'm gonna respond.
yeah.
Clearly, this season was get back at Ross season, and
Yeah.
I was just happy to be prepared for it.
Yeah. Because they didn't have to, he didn't have to, I'm being honest, he didn't have to bring that up on TV about y'all trying to sleep together. We knew that, but we never brought it up. No
Mhm.
one
I
never
brought it up
brought that
one
up.
time, and somebody begged it to not be on the show,
That's true,
and
because
it
it didn't
wasn't on
make
the
the show.
show.
It didn't make the show. That's why I sent that receipt where we was at last year. Like I said, it was 4 cast members and only
So
2 people told me that.
let me ask y'all this from y'all point of view, from hearing her tell the story about the threesome situation. Did it not give to y'all that I was just trying to sleep with them, and that they kind of like denied me or something like that, or that it was me pressing them for whatever it was?
No, it didn't give that to me.
Mm-mm.
No.
And like I say, I wasn't trying to, but I saw. Remember, you showed me a glimpse. Now and that's why I said you're not a dirty person, because you
Yeah.
showed me a glimpse. You didn't go in. You didn't let me
I
touch
didn't.
that phone. You didn't let me go. You just said I saw what I saw, and you snatched that phone away. You did not go into details of. You didn't let me see nothing like that, and that's the God honest
Because
truth.
you said that somebody said that I initiated it. I had to pull up the receipts. I started at the top of the thread. The top of the thread said what? Hey freaks. And they came from who, Justin?
Wilbert.
Oh,
It did. It
it
did.
came from
Oh,
it came from her. I don't have to initiate nothing now. Let's just be
Yeah.
real, girl.
Yeah.
Let's just be honest. Let's just be real.
Yeah.
We wanted to fuck. It's okay.
And one thing is, I
right.
want them to acknowledge receipts. When we come with receipts, because they be asking for them, acknowledge it. Because when they asked for that receipt last week, I was sitting there, I ain't hear shit.
Mhm.
Literally.
Because they were like, and I was like, I know I ain't tripping. I said, I know I seen that somewhere. And we
Right.
sent it because I think I asked you guys, I said, are we going to the show? And it was crickets. So that's the reason why the whole point of the screenshot was sent. And I was like, I know I wasn't calling him Beyonce Jr. for no reason.
And then
And
that's another
nobody
thing.
acknowledged that receipt.
That's another thing that got
Every
back.
crickets. And that's what I be saying though. Like, even the whole thing last week when she got on the live and she was like, "Oh, you told us that
Let's
the
talk
thing
about
about
it. Huh?
Dre," and it's just like, bitch, you be lying. Like, shut the fuck up. Like,
Y'all carried on that other live. Boots, y'all carried.
Oh,
Y'all
we
because
know
no,
carried.
it's
that,
like
man.
I don't even like to get out of character with people, but like, don't fucking play with me because I'm
You
not the
wasn't you
No, I
wasn't in
was
the
because
asleep.
y'all
just
I
know
was
like
tired
I'm
last
different.
week.
Like I'm really different because last year when we was on the lives and stuff, I was popping my shit. I was saying what I wanted to say, but this year I'm like, okay, like it's time to elevate. Like you can't be out here just saying what you want to say, doing what you want to do all the time. But
That's
like,
true.
don't put me back to that person because it's not going. It's still in me. You know.
Yeah.
he said, "Do you want to tell him what happened last week?" He asked.
Please.
Basically, I added her to the live chat that I had after because we be going on Instagram live after the show is over to like really get into what we need to get into for real. And I added her to the live and she was just like like you told us that you meant to not get Dre a gift or whatever like that, and I'm like, bitch, please don't get slapped. Like don't. I'm like I will boot you from the live with the lies. Like don't say like that. I told her that
Man.
she left the live because I
Uh-oh.
We lost you, Z.
Z, where the hell you went, boo?
Hmm?
Oh,
Y'all can hear me now?
Yes.
yeah.
Okay, cool beans. My cousin had called me, but what I was saying was, don't get up here lying because bitch, I will boot you. Like if you was being honest and genuine, I have no problem with you speaking. You know, that's
Oh, tell that cousin, put that phone on Do Not Disturb.
Okay, so we doing something. Uh-oh. I guess we the host now.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch, I'm
Damn and
me.
Louise.
Okay, child. Allegedly we hunching, child.
Exactly. But my thing is, Ra, I
okay,
want to
y'all. I'm
bring them
back.
to. Oh, go ahead, Z. Go ahead.
But my cousin kept calling me because he bringing my I got some press stones made and he bringing them to me. But what I was saying was, don't get on my live line. I don't have no problem with nobody speaking their mind and speaking the truth. But when you get on that line of my name and trying to assault my character, like, don't do that. Then another thing that happened a lot was we was talking to Cuban or whatnot, and I was just saying, like, like I was drama with y'all, like, what are y'all doing? Like y'all bring drama to the show, that's
Oh
cool,
my
but like,
God, this boy.
what else? What else are y'all doing? And he got on there, he said what he had to say, but then after the live, guess what he did? He ran to social media and posted on his story, but it's just like you was
Oh, I
just on
thought that. So
live
that
with
was that.
me.
I saw that was for you.
Yeah, but it's just like
Oh
you could have
wow.
said what you have to say on the live to
Live.
my face so I can hear.
Yeah.
But you waited till you got off the live. You played it cute. You waited till you got off the live and then you posted on your story. But you know what that made me think? You know what that made me feel? It made me feel like, like you're not about it for real. You need social media. You need to run on social media. And that's just giving like not genuine because the realty is though, you could have called my phone. You got my number. My number ain't changed, boo. You know? Why you run to social media so quick? The next day you run into social media. Like it's giving like y'all do everything for views and likes. Like, bitch, I'm a real ass bitch. Like I was saying earlier, like how like they were saying in the comments, like, oh y'all was fake. I don't feel like y'all was fake because I know you as a person, Justin. I know you're not gonna give a bitch a fake hug. But
Yeah.
that's just me too. Like if I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. I'm not gonna fake the phone. Like
Yeah.
I was saying before, like try to make me and Ramen pin against each other. But it's just like, at Ramen event, you said you pulling me outside. Like let me, like what's the tea with you and Ramen and it's just like I wouldn't come to ramen event if I wasn't cool with ramen. That don't make sense.
Yeah.
It's always about
Exactly.
Rob, boo.
Exactly.
But I also be feeling a little type of way about my brother, man. I think that he has to go wherever his man go, and
And that's understandable.
and that's understandable. I don't have a problem with that. But well, I mean, you don't, but you do, because that causes conflict, and
Yeah, and they
I
have
would
talked.
prefer him to do that. But when it comes to like him and I don't feel like we've ever had any real
Beef.
Problem.
beef problem issue, nothing like that. Like I used to talk to Cupid more than I talked to Roman because I really called that boy my brother, man. Like that's my brother. Well, he started the nickname first, but I really value him as a brother, and not to say that I didn't value Willie as a brother, but again, I say there's always been a thing in the back of my mind from what other people said. There's always been a thing that I felt like Willie didn't, fuck with me,
Mm.
really. And we all know what that specific reason is for because I said it last time. But I've had a different connection with Shamari, so sometimes the reaction that he give or the I don't think that he think that I be paying attention to certain things that he do in the show, but it's like, damn, like I really do still got love for you. You have yet to disrespect me. You have yet to, do anything to but now until now like you've been moving a little weird but you've done stuff to like really disrespect me but again if it's gonna be that let's keep it at that's gonna be our narrative now that because that's your man and I
Yeah.
understand that because I'm not gonna lie to y'all if I get a man and he come on the show when I get my man and he come on the show he better be on my fucking side he better hit
No,
one of y'all
you
side the
right.
head
So
with a
Hello.
we gonna turn to
he better
villains.
be
No,
throwing
I
drinks
agree.
at y'all if y'all try me.
Yeah.
Cause you're my man.
Yeah.
Now,
Mhm.
I'm gonna tell you when you wrong. If you wrong, I'm not gonna, it ain't that. We not
Yeah.
talking. No. But again, I get it. But let's choose the side of the fence we gonna be on.
Right, and that's my thing. I feel like it's like, oh, that's Roman, that's not me. But y'all are a item. Even
Yeah.
what y'all bring, y'all are a item. y'all are both, on the show for y'all brand
Yeah.
together. It's not like y'all just two different people brands
Yeah.
that are different. But it's just like when Roman do something that affects your brand, when you do something that affects your brand, because it's one brand with two people, it's not just one person. And that's just my whole thing. Like you can't get on there and be like, oh, they're judging it because of my partner and this and that. It's y'all brand together. So of course I'm going to speak on it, because it's y'all brand together. It's not just one person.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like the girls just don't understand business. And like that's another thing. Like I'm so happy that I'm in college and I'm getting this degree because baby, I learned a lot of things being in school. Like you can't be out here just doing what you want to do, saying what you want to say if you're a part of a brand. You can't do that.
I agree. I
And I
And
agree.
think
that's
that's
just
my
true.
problem. Like, that's what I'm nervous about my brand. I'm like trying to get that, but I think we all have to be like real, y'all. Like, I literally have been paying any sort of like when we first started filming, I was paying any altercation with Roman. I was paying it. I was paying it. I'm not the type of boy that paid for too long.
Yeah.
I'm
Mhm.
not. So after that, the event that we just saw after that, I was like, all right, I'm gonna get this bitch what she want every time now, because
Yeah.
I'm tired of you know, you're not gonna bully me. I'm the one teaching you. And if you want to get hot into it, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be here. Justin, am I lying?
I thought I was gonna say that for the reunion. I, I
I
was
definitely
there. You're
thought that it
not
was gonna be
lying. You're
saved.
not
I feel
lying.
like you should put a pin in that into the reunion.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a pin it.
And
I'm
we
a
get
pin
them the
it.
whole details on that.
Yeah.
Next question, Tamika. But
I'm screaming.
then another thing, just when we was on live together last week, she called us frenemies.
She
What is it
did.
She
gonna
did.
be?
She did. She did. She did.
We're not gonna like each other. We're not. What you want are we gonna do, baby? Because I don't have frenemies.
Yeah.
So, and then another thing, Jesus, everything just hit me at once. To say that you feel like that's where my aggression is coming from because I want to have sex with y'all,
Yeah, that was our.
that made the writing on that delusional sign mean even more. Because there's no way that you think that I'm still pressed to have sex with you. If I wanted to fuck you, you'd be fucked.
Mm. And that's the
Like
truth, though. Like that's the truth,
you
and I
said
definitely
that
feel like that's the truth.
my
Yeah.
aggression coming from I wanted to have sex with y'all still, girl. I don't talk about you every episode. You bring me up every episode. So if
Mhm.
you want to do that, hit me up, girl. I just got a apartment. I just got my little town home, honey. If y'all want to slide through, slide. What her said, baby, just slide. Baby, just slide. Just let me know. We can still be enemies on the show, and nobody got to know.
I'm fucking screaming.
But yeah, that's my spiel.
Mm-mm. But y'all, let's go on Instagram Live and wrap it up on here. So I'm gonna see y'all on Instagram Live. I'm gonna start the live on Instagram. Y'all join the live on Instagram so we can get more into the things and whatnot. But let's end this live. I feel like this is a really great episode. I'm really looking forward to the next episode to my performance or whatnot to see what that's giving or whatnot. But the girls really, the girls are really interesting. I feel like the girls, you know, they're interesting.
All right, you guys.
No
We
episode next week, y'all. See y'all in 2024. No
no
episode
what?
next week. Merry Christmas. Go enjoy
Should you
your
have said
family.
that disclaimer on the show?
Go enjoy your family. Merry Christmas.
Ain't no Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
No episode. What?
All
Now,
right.
I don't like that.
Happy New Year,
we was
boo.
But
on we
y'all,
on
let's
a
get
we
on.
on a
Let's get
good
on
track
Instagram
to
Live,
tell.
y'all.
All right.
Mwah.